Howdy everyone, Pete Daddy here. Welcome to the live stream. Today we're going to take a look at some new objectives. We did get an 81 plus double upgrade. Those packs have not been the best in the past, but it kind of feels like pack luck is maybe a little bit, or pack weight is a little bit higher right now. Maybe where there's no promo out, EA has upped the pack weight to maybe try to entice people to open packs. I know most of the things I've opened recently, I've seems like I've gotten more walkouts, more high rated players. So we'll see for sure. But hey, JGH, hey, Josh, hey, Shadow, hey, Adam, howdy, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. We did get this new objective, Prime Pursuit. Now, I will probably, no, we had one similar to this last week. I'll probably wait and do most of this for Rivals. However, you do need 2 volleys, so maybe I'll do that in a squad battles match because I still have one left to do on Silver Beast. So maybe I could do that in the last Silver Beast game. Hey, Manfred, hey, Jesmo. And the other one was assist 4 goals from defenders. That would maybe be easier just to knock out in a squad battles match. So I've still got one I have left to do for the Silver Beast to get our rare mega pack there. So maybe I can knock out both of those. But if you have not completed Silver Beast, you could definitely combine Silver Beast and Prime Pursuit and knock out both of those. Get a rare mega pack and a Prime Gold Players packs. I would say save them up for Friday, see what you get, but go from there. The other thing that's neat, we do have this retro reboot. Now, in previous versions of FIFA, you could actually use some of your points and buy retro kits. They've kind of went away from retro kits. So I think this is kind of neat. Oh, that's awesome. Happy birthday to your dad, Victor, but glad you're here. But I don't like that they're making you play 3 matches while wearing the current Liverpool home kit. I mean, these should just be basically for free, play 3 matches and get all of these retro kits is what I would say. But I do like seeing them out there. It's something different. I do like the retro kits, so I'm glad to see that out there. And as far as SBCs go, I believe the only thing we got was, let's see, the 81 plus double upgrade, which I know all of us were hoping for the 81 plus player pick, and the 83 plus upgrade. Let's see if we can knock out an 81 plus double upgrade real quick, see what those are looking like. Sounds good, Victor. Let me see, what else am I still missing? We've got this one. I need to try to knock out some of these other ones. I still need to do marquee matchups. I'm just really low on fodder at the moment because of saving up so many packs. However, I've opened up a couple packs recently. Open up a couple things. So we need 7 rare golds. So let's see what we can get for our 7 rare golds. And just see what this is going to do. Now, the only thing is I may have to go to the web app to be able to open these where we have so many packs saved up. Just not a lot of new stuff, Duke Chelsea. I mean, this 81 plus double upgrade is new. I may need Pearson for the championship objectives. I think I have a duplicate Christie, actually. You open 7. Yeah, that's the thing, Big Tuba. Now, the 81 plus double upgrades have been terrible in the past, but I really feel like pack weight is much higher right now. I feel at FUT birthday time, though, it's going to scale right back because they're not going to want us to pack the FUT birthday thing. But it seems like I would say right now with where the pack weight is, these could be a good thing to open. So I believe that is 3 rares, 4 rares, 5 rares. Let's see what else I have to get rid of. Let's see. None of the. I guess Braithwaite would be fine. 6 rares. We need 1 more rare to get rid of. And let's do this one. I think that's 7 rares. Let me double check. Yeah. Or that's 8 actually, isn't it? Yeah, that's 8. So we've got 1 extra. So maybe I'll save the Braithwaite Barca card in case we need a Barca card for something. So pop all these guys out here. And we'll fill the rest up. We do have to have comments, right? Gold comments. I wish you could have 7 rare golds and then have the rest be bronzes, which would be epic. Hey, Danilo, how you doing, brother? All right, striker. Let's go to gold common. I guess let me just look. I don't have to necessarily have the position. I didn't mean to back out of it. You don't necessarily have to have the position where you only need 30 chem. Let me just find 4 of the lowest rated gold commons I want to get rid of. It doesn't have to be the position, but gold common, low to high. Let's see what we have. That would be a good one, good one, good one, and let's do... don't really want to get rid of the Milan boy. Let's do that one. Okay, that looks good. Okay, that'll be our 4 common cards, and we did end up with a striker, actually. And this one right here, looking good. All right, there we go. Let's submit that, see what we can get. Your YouTube has changed. What's going on with it, Danilo? What is going on with your YouTube, brother? All right, so 281 plus rated rare players pack. The only thing is, maybe we'll just open up a few packs because I need to get some stuff done for. Maybe we'll just get it under 30. Maybe we could just open up a few packs. We'll have a little small pack opening. We'll save our big boys, like our ultimate packs and stuff like that. But yeah, like these 2 rare gold players packs, we might as well just open up those. All of the options are white. I've got you. Yeah, then that way we can have it under 30 in case we want to open up some more of these 81 plus double upgrades. We can see. Plus, like I said, I need to finish Marquee matchup, so I need to get a few things into the club to get it knocked out. So there's Lanzini, and we have a duplicate Watkins. We have him tradable. Okay, so that works out. When you want to hit the like button, the background of the thumbs up is now white. That's crazy. Let's try the small gold players pack. See if we can get anything. I've been having some really good pack luck lately. I packed at 84 team of the week yesterday. I probably should have held on to it, but I sold it for 30K. Packed Christian Eriksen, which, I mean, you know, nothing like 200,000 coins wise, but, you know, steadily getting those like 84s, 85s, 86s, 87s. Just seems like we're getting a little bit better pack weight right now. But I also feel like that's going to come crashing down once Foot Birthday's here. So all of these are tradable. None of them are really to send them into the club. We'll do something. Exactly, Danilo. Hit the like button. Let Danilo know what it's changing to. Rare gold pack. Let's just open that up. Open this one up. Now, I don't know why they haven't fixed this either. Like, if you store more than 30 packs, you can't see all of them at one time. Spanish flag, a keeper. So we're going to get De Gea. So I didn't even see that it was a walkout. So I wasn't even paying attention. So 86 rated De Gea. Like I said, boys, I feel like the pack weighs a little bit higher. Now, I know I say save packs, and I still say that, but I feel like you don't have to, you know, if you get a little bit of something, maybe you should open something. And your reward in your pack, you got 3 walkouts on all goalkeeper, but 86 De Gea from this. This is tradable as well. I also see a Hunter. We'll see what De Gea is going for. And also, I would say when you pack something, I would say sell it now because on Friday, people are saving packs. There's going to be promo packs. People are going to be excited for a promo finally again. So stuff is going to come crashing down again. So make sure that you're listing the stuff that you get. So let's see. De Gea, what's he going for? I'm sure more than that. So somewhere between 30 and 35. Should you sell Reece? I would sell them, Danilo. I would sell them personally. Because the fodder will come crashing back down when everybody's opening up packs. Let me make sure that 34,000 one is current. Yeah, so I believe we can sell them for, let's just do them for 34.5. There was a lot of them for 35,000. But yeah, if you've got any high-rated fodder right now, I would say sell it. All right, so we were going to sell him for like 34.5, somewhere in that neighborhood. You can't do the Neves Giroud challenge. It's tough, brother. I mean, it's just you have to keep grinding and grinding and grinding at it. I got really lucky. I started grinding. Now, I had already completed Neves, so I'm doing Pastore and Giroud at the same time. The one that I thought would be the hardest was getting crosses from a left winger. I had Gervinho in my team because I have to have a Serie A starting team, but he's a left winger. Basically, in my first 2 matches, I hoofed in 2 crosses with Gervinho. Somebody got on the end of them. I knocked that out like lickety-split, so was very happy I was able to get that done. But yeah, it's basically you just have to keep grinding, keep grinding, keep grinding. Let's see, did De Gea sell that fast? I mean, our coins are up to 911,000 now. I mean, I've been doing a lot of bronze pack method too, but like I said, I don't know. I'm kind of tempted just to even open up some more packs. I don't know. I don't really want to. I mean, I still, the Foot Birthday, we're talking about 30,000, 20,000, 25,000, but if you pack one Foot Birthday card, you may be talking 800,000 though. So I mean, you got to think about that as well. Let's open up a mega pack. Let's at least get it under 30. Yeah, I know what you mean, brother. You just gotta back it out, and if it's not going well for you, sometimes you just need to leave a game. If it's not going well for you, just leave the game. Give your opponent the win. All right, so that one didn't have as much. Just an 80 rated. Just an 80 rated from the mega pack because it's tradable. This is untradeable. So we can save everything here. You played 5 once, you lost 3. Yeah, that's where it gets brutal, when you have to play them all the way to pins. So I don't know. It's frustrating when you have to play them that far. Yeah, exactly, Big Two. But you can message people for sure. All right, we've got several duplicates here. Let's see if we can knock out one section of marquee matchups real quick. Let me see if I can knock out a section of a marquee matchups with all this stuff here. All right, let's see. Let me get this down. I need Danilo here to not write it all down for me. Let's see. We got Gomez. Let me just at least switch them with people. That'll put them in the current. Although Gomez is tradable. Pau Torres, Mojica, I've had him. Managerial Masterpiece Legend. So we've got a couple. Hey, Marls, how you doing, brother? So I'm just going to, okay, we've got Gomez, Pau Torres, Mojica, and Ivan Cuellar. Let me see if I can get something going. Oh, that is awesome, Lame Nieces. Congratulations, brother. You're rocking on that one. All right, let me send that here. So like I said, I've got 4 duplicates. What I'm going to try to do is knock out one section of marquee matchups with these guys. Just kind of go at it this way. All right, let's go into the SBCs. You got 20, went from 2-3 to 21-9. That's a good run, Adam. The gameplay was pretty poor. I'll show you guys what I did real quick. For my last weekend league matches, here is what I did. I decided to give away some free wins. The game was playing horrible for me pretty much all weekend. Well, actually, I had one on Saturday. It was playing pretty well, but I put together the Burger King team, boys. I put together the Burger King team. I went into, I think I had 3 or 4 matches that I gave away wins with my Burger King team. We had the full Stevenage lineup. I may try at some point to win a match with these guys. I don't know, but we've had our Stevenage team, and we put them out and let them get some playing time, get our full Burger King. Let's give a Whopper button for the Stevenage boys.
Tell the crew to push the Whopper button.
Whopper button for the Burger King boys. But yeah, Stevenage was proud. They got some. That may be the only time this year a full Stevenage team has made it into weekend league. So I'm proud to send them out. Proud to send them out. All right, what else? What would I want to do? I wanted to try to knock out one section of marquee matchups with some of my duplicates. Let's see. Those are one. Celtic Rangers is one. You have to have. Let me just see. Let me just see if I can knock the Celtic Rangers section out. Because I think all of our duplicates may have actually been La Liga. Exactly. Own part of Burger King. Exactly, LMSL. You've outed me. This is all just a ploy to promo BK power. Alright, so that... Alright, Gomez was one. Pau Torres was one. Mojica was one. And Ivan Cuellar was one. Let's see. Are they all La Liga? No, Cuellar is actually the second division. But we had another one that was La Liga here that could certainly slide in. We need one Scottish player. Players from same nation, region, minimum 5. Clubs, minimum 6. So I think we may be able to just knock this out here. You know, our keeper would only be on 7 Kim, but I think that would be fine. And put Mandy here. And put him here. And let's just see what else we have. We just need a couple other, like, La Liga, and then we'll just throw a Scottish player out here somewhere. And we'll throw a Scottish player. Let's just see what we have La Liga to finish this up. Hey, OFC. How you doing, brother? We have La Liga Sims. Oh, my goodness. How am I so out of fodder? So out of low-rated fodder. All right, let's just see what we have La Liga. All right, there's another keeper. There's a left back. There's a LM. There's Fati can maybe go out there. Another keeper, maybe Braithwaite. I don't know. We'll just put these guys out there and see what we can come up with. And then we will need one Scottish player, but I'll see how low of rating I can get. You didn't get the notification, says? Oh, that's okay, brother. But also, if you're new here, make sure to subscribe down below. Check the description. Join my Discord server. We're having a lot of fun there. Do what Toxic Pete says. Make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. Ring that ding-dong bell, people. Exactly. Do exactly what Toxic Pete says. Let me fill that out. Hopefully we will... All right, we needed another striker anyway. Well, we need one more Spanish player. Let's put the keeper here. So we're up. We already have the chemistry. Now, if we just have the Scottish player, will the Scottish player kill us, or will that give us enough? Will the Scottish player give us enough? Hey, Daniel. How you doing, brother? We had a RM. That would be the best. Let's just see. Let's just see if that LM will work. Hopefully that takes it down 3. Let's see. Is there any way we can get any more without having to change too much stuff around? If I do this, maybe. But the only problem is Mojica was one of my duplicates. Alright, let me just put him there. I don't know if this is going to matter. That was also one of my duplicates. Ivan Cuellar was... I think I actually have him tradable, though. So maybe we'll just do this. I've not completed right back Bender yet, Cooper. My plan on Bender at the moment is he does not expire until after we will know what the FUT birthday team is. So then we'll have our full massive pack opening at that stage. And then we can make a decision if we want to do them, if we do or don't want to do them. We'll see what else is released. Plus, I will have opened all my packs in, so I'll have my fodder replenished. We'll see what comes out at FUT birthday. So I'm just going to wait until FUT birthday time, because Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, anyway, I pretty much just play objectives. We'll have to play our Thursday rivals matches with our regular team, but should work out. Okay, so we've got this one done. I think the goalkeeper on the... Okay, no problem, Danilo. I think the goalkeeper on the cam spot would have messed it up, Dimitri, because that he was not a La Liga keeper. He was actually La Liga 2nd division, so I think that would have messed up the cam. But at least we got one section of marquee matchups complete. I need to get all of that done before Friday. And let's see what else we can open. We'll have to assign a couple things. All right, take care, Danilo. Take care, Danilo. We'll get the packs at least under 30. So we did everything there. This guy was actually tradable. Like I said, he was La Liga 2nd division, so we can throw him up top. We can sell him. We can do whatever. At least we're not wasting a player. Let's just open up. I guess I almost open up that ultimate pack. I do want to save my ultimate packs at least. And my ultimate packs, my jumbo rare players packs. New SBCs today, 81 plus double upgrade, which we did one of those, but I'm trying to get my packs under 30 so we can open it. 83 plus upgrade. There's a new objective for a prime gold players pack or 45k pack, whatever you want to call it. Hey Golden, how you doing, brother? And there's objectives for retro kits, which is pretty cool. Oh, really appreciate that, Marls. Thank you so much, brother. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right, so getting some more rares. These are all untradeable. Hey, Dan, how you doing, brother? Anything else? We do have Kirk duplicate. Okay, good. I have him tradable, too. Okay, so good. We're getting good luck with our tradables. What should you go for the new icon tokens coming out? Now, what I would do, Cooper, what I'm doing, it kind of depends on your team. I'm saving up all my tokens to do the Prime or Moments icon pack. So that's what I'm saving up for. It's going to take me a little while. I've thought about it. I guess I'm just going to have to wait until like next week before I can open it. Well, we also, we're not even guaranteed that we will get our new objectives for icons on Friday. We may or may not. Sometimes they delay the icon objectives a couple days, but hopefully they release it immediately. Hey, Essien, how you doing, brother? But, you know, I don't know exactly, but how long it's going to take me, but I'm really looking forward. I guess I want to do it at least before the next weekend league, but I really want to open up my Prime or Moments icon pack. Gold players pack, nothing too great. Golden said, don't do the upgrade pack, save your club for FUT birthday. Yeah, I'm knocking out one. I'm not going to do too many of them. Part of it is I just want to get some of this stuff. I need to get a few extra fodder pieces into my club anyway to complete marquee matchups and some of this other stuff. Trying to get our packs under 30. And like I said, I do feel like pack weight has been a little bit higher. I think pack weight is higher right now than it normally is. But I think the pack weight, Friday pack weight is just going to come crashing back down. Pack weight will come crashing back down in a hurry. The Moments Giroud looked fake like a painting. I don't know, LMSL. I didn't notice that. I thought it looked like a real... That looked like a real picture of Giroud, but it could be. It could be touched up or something. That may be why it looks faker. Okay, so we're down to 32. We just need to open up. Let's open up like one of the rare mixed players pack. There we go. All rare. Maybe it could be a nice one. I think this is an older Everton kit. I don't think... They don't have... Which one is it? They don't have Angry Birds on their arm anymore, do they? That's what I liked about the kit, was it had this Angry Bird sponsorship here. Yeah, save your packs as much as you can, Marls. The only reason I'm opening these is, now, I'll let you guys know, I've talked about this before, but if you save more than 30, you can open them on the web app or companion app, but I'm just trying to get them under 30 just to get them open. Plus, I think pack luck has been a little bit higher, pack weight has been a little bit higher, but I would say save as many as you can, but you can only see 30 when you're on the console, which is frustrating. Do I think Des will get a team of the week? I do think Des probably will, because I think they're going to snub Messi. I don't know. They're either saving Messi and CR7 for some promo, or they just don't want them to have like 98 rated cards before team of the season. Yes, fast center backs are pretty much always a requirement, Cooper. All right, so at least we got a decent silver. He ought to sell for something like this. Oh, and Mbabu, thank you so much, brother. And Mbabu with the dono. Let's give a Whopper button for Mbabu.
Tell the crew to push the Whopper button.
Big Whopper button for Mbabu. Thank you for the dono. Really appreciate it, brother. Thank you so much. Mbabu, epic supporter of the channel. Have any good bronzes? Do I like Future Star Dest? I do like Future Star Dest Shadow. The only thing I don't like is that he has high-low work rate. So his defensive work rate is low. So I prefer him, actually, if you're going to have him as a get-forward right back or play him as an RM and like a 3-5-2, he'd be great. But just as a normal, just stay back, right back, I don't like the high-low work rates, personally. And we have a championship. Not going for much on this one, but still. I would take 500 coins for a rare silver if I can get them. Hey, Dom, how you doing, brother? And it's a Scottish boy going for anything. Maybe a little bit. I don't know where, that one, the Marquee matchups craze is over from last Thursday, but maybe if we could sell them for anything, we'll send the rest into the club. We'll use them for something. We only need to open up like 2 more packs, I think. Let's do a small, rare mixed players pack. Oh my goodness, and Bobby, you want me to swap shirts after this is done? Like I said, I keep forgetting the sleeve. You got to have the Angry Birds love. Got to have the Angry Birds love. You've got Giroud left to grind for. Only the silver aces you've not tried. Oh, and Babu, you're killing me, brother. So there is a Libertadores card. That looks like a different background or something. I don't know. That looks weird on the Libertadores card for some reason. All right, is this one worth anything? I mean, for a bronze, I would take 1,400 coins for him. Cooper, if you're talking about the Discord, that one is completely free. If you want to be a member of the channel, you're more than welcome to be a member of the channel. That does cost. That's just to help support the channel, help me grow, all of that type of stuff. But, all of this stuff, it's appreciated but never expected. So, no problem. I just appreciate all the support from everyone. Let's see. We have a Belgian right back. Is he worth anything? Maybe he may be worth a little something. Okay. I'm going to put him out there for a little bit. I'm going to put him out there for 2,400. I'm going to try to be the second lowest price on that one. See if that will sell. Have it out there. And Mbabu is a Liverpool fan. I haven't ordered it yet, Dom, but I've got it ready to order. I found it. I've just got to order it. All right, so here we go. 281 plus rated rare players pack. This is what we've been waiting for. We completed this at the very beginning of the stream. We had to clear out a few packs to be able to get this opened on here. But let's see what we can get. 281 pluses. It's a walkout, boys. It's a walkout, boys. Or is this a UCL walkout? It could be 84 then. So is this a Sayul 84? No, Koke 85. Okay, so it's a walkout because since it's a UCL card, Team of the Weeks and UCL cards and special cards, they're a walkout at 84 plus. Normal gold cards are 86 plus for a walkout, but not too bad, not too bad. Hey Reece, how you doing, brother? So I'm happy with that from the 81 plus double upgrade. Maybe we'll try one more. I mean, at 85, we will open up 81 pluses until we get a non-walkout. That's our new policy. We're gonna do another 81 plus double upgrade. Where do we need to go? Go into the Bender SBC quick link. See if the 81 plus double upgrade. I did when last time we had 81 plus double upgrades. I probably did 10 of them. and I probably got like one board. Every other one was like 81, 81, 82, 81, 81, 81. It was just crazy. We got UCL Koke Golden, so 85 rated, but it counted as a walkout, so we will not stop until we're done with our walkout streak. I don't know if I saw your draft squad, Pyux. I'll have to go look for that, brother. We have a duplicate Kirk. I don't play any other games seriously, Dimitri. I play other games. Probably the only other game I play like halfway seriously is Mario, and that's like on Mario Maker. I enjoy playing that, but that's still not as serious as I take FIFA, really. Drafts aren't necessarily buffed. They've included prime icons. So we may do a draft to glory today as well. Maybe we'll do it. I'll see how Managerial Masterpiece is playing. Yeah, I'm not as big a fan of R9 as some of these people are. I'll be honest with you, Pyux. There are certain FIFAs where R9 is legendary in, like FIFA 18, R9 was just hands down the best card in game, unstoppable. Then FIFA 19, he was nowhere near as good. FIFA 20, he was okay. This year, it's like I haven't really, honestly, I haven't tested him enough to know for sure, but I prefer Eusebio to R9. If I had the choice between R9 and Eusebio, I would take Eusebio. Yeah, and FIFA 19, people, I'll show people my FIFA 19 team, and they'll see R9 on the Prime R9 on the subs. They'll be like, "How do you have Prime R9 on the subs?" And I'm just like, he just wasn't that legendary in FIFA 19. FIFA 18, though, he was just an absolute monster, just an absolute monster. Okay, so I think let's build it out from here. That'll give us some link. You got Team of the Season, Neymar, FIFA 19, Flashback. Yeah, Hullet is always the man. I mean, Hullet is who I want more than anybody at all times. Oh, from draft, I got you. All right, gold common. All right, find a few to get rid of. Probably could have put that Trezeguet out there too. Let's see. 2, 3, and 4. There we go. Hopefully get enough Kim from these boys. All right, we're at 30. Well, this, okay, good. That did not lower us, so we can still do this one. All right, so we've got a walkout streak of 1. We will not stop these until our walkout streak is complete, until our walkout streak is done. We're right at 30 packs, so if we get something, we can open it. I'm also tempted to open up my 283 plus. I guess I should save that, though. We should save that. A foot draft. I have to use the tallest players. I don't know. I want to test out some of these guys. Okay, our walkout streak is over. Are we back to just 81, 81? Not even a board. This is normally what I've been getting from the 81 plus double upgrades over the course of the game. They have what we really want is 81 plus player picks. So we did get 282s. I mean, I'd say that's a little better than what we were getting before, the double 81s, but still. So I would say the 81 plus double upgrades, it's worth doing 1 or 2 just to see what you can get. If it's a walkout Pyux, the like second or third light will not light up. So I'll show you on like a bronze pack here. It'll just open up a bronze pack. If you look at the lights on the left, they will all light up, but when it's a walkout, one of them will not come up. So it's the ones on, I'm backwards on from how I do that, but you see how those lights go ding, 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 ding. One of them will not light up. So we got a Sudamericana card at least. Doing good, TB. How you doing, brother? EA says all cards are able to get through playing. Is that true? I don't know if that's fully true or not. All right, we do get, and this one, I may just save this one. I've been doing a lot of bronze packs, so I've got a lot of Sudamericana cards. I may be able to knock out some sections of that Sudamericana SBC. Probably just hold on to these. We do get an extra bronze pack, which is nice. We'll get 1 extra bronze pack. Hey, Mukesh, how you doing, brother? All right, so we did get a rare. Usually the rare bronzes do sell for something. So that one's been out there for 400. I'll put him out there for 550. He will sell at some point if you relist him enough. An Eredivisie card, sometimes you get lucky on some of these. I will go ahead and list them. Even selling them for 200 will help you recover some of your cost on that. And then, so from that pack, we paid for both of them. Oh, very nice, Norwich. You got the Xbox Series S. That is awesome, brother. Congratulations on being able to find that. We were just talking about that yesterday in Discord, how hard it is to find some of them. Now, the Xboxes, it seems like they're starting to maybe come in stock a little bit. But I'm trying to get a PlayStation 5. I don't know if I'll get another Xbox as well and just try to keep an Xbox account and a PlayStation account, or if I'll just put it all into one. I really don't know, but we'll figure that out. I guess let's try Managerial Masterpiece for a little bit. You just packed 86 Inform Novice 45k pack great for Rabio SBC. There you go, Mbabu. All right, we'll see how the Managerial Masterpiece is playing. I've had bad luck with Managerial Masterpiece during my streaming time. It's like 3 p.m. for me, basically. Yeah, exactly, Norwich. It was horrible for a long time. That's awesome. You got it just from your local store. That's great, Norwich. And we'll just see. We'll see how it's playing because we need to wrap up. This, for anybody that joined late, this is what I played my last. I gave away some free wins and foot champs to end it up. I gave away some wins with my Burger King team. Give the Stevenage boys some love. Let's get our Serie A squad. Is it worth it to do squad battles? I really only do squad battles if there's a pure objective to go with that. Like right now, Silver Beast is still active. And that's ones where you have to win squad battles matches with silver players. So I think that's worth doing those when you can get like a rare mega pack. We've got one out right now that you can do in rivals or squad battles. But, so I feel like it is worth it doing it when you get those objectives for packs. But I don't really grind squad battles to play like Elite 1 or Elite 3. I usually finish somewhere like Silver 2, Silver 1, something like that. I get a couple packs, but I don't really do it. Exactly, Dom. I don't know. I've kind of given up hope. I thought I was going to do a new series called PlayStation 5 to Glory. I had it all dreamt up in my head. But now I feel like it's not even really worth. Like if I got a PlayStation 5 today, I don't know if it's really even worth trying to redo my team from now. I really don't know. Pyx, I don't know. We maybe could do that. I don't know how well that would stream, but maybe we could do something like that because it's also a lot of you guys are just like filming it from your phone, which is fine, but I don't know how well that would do from content and all of that. I really don't know. There you go, LMSL, up to Division 7. All right, let's get our Serie A team ready. Now, I had already completed Nevis, so I am going for Pastore and Giroud at the same time, so I need 11 Serie A players. Then I need Premier League goals, and I need finesse goals from a French player. So I'm bringing on St. Maximin, I'm bringing on Lucas Moura, and I'm bringing on Dybala. So I think we got rid of that one Carrick who was my super sub. So we need to put... Actually, I could just put Opar over here. I just need any 75 rated. And this is what is always crazy. I have people ask this all the time. They say, Pete, I put together your squad. The rating is too high. You see up there, you can only take a 77 rated squad. You have to fill out your subs. So watch this when we put Opar over here. Takes it from a 78 to a 77. It's kind of weird. It doesn't really make sense. You would think adding players to your bench would up your rating, but it actually lowers it. So not sure exactly how that calculation comes out, but I get that question all the time. You thought 86 freeze maximum was garbage. I think 86 freeze maximum would be... I would love to have that card. Norwich, I'm definitely getting the PlayStation 5 Norwich. If I continue on with Xbox, I'm not for sure. I really don't know for sure, Norwich. Let's see what we can do. Let's see how Managerial Masterpiece is playing. If it's playing poor, we'll just go on into a draft. That is awesome, BizKid. That is awesome, brother. So BizKid had some great pack luck from Elite 2. That is awesome, brother. So I think, now look at that, 66 ping. Oh my goodness, brother. 84, 122 ping. We are pinging it out. We are pinging it out. It may be draft time. Let's see if we can get something. But yeah, squad battles are not bad by any means. It's just, for me personally, where I'm playing weekend league, I'm playing rivals, we're grinding these objectives. I don't go for the squad battles anymore personally. I don't even have the time to put into it. The very first week of the game we did. Actually, I'm playing a 4-2-3-1 for this one. The very first week of the game, we did go for top 200 in squad battles, just mainly for content and also just because there wasn't as much going on and you're trying to grow your team as fast as possible. But other than that, I haven't played squad battles seriously except for icon swaps objectives and when you need to get packs. But yeah, I cannot believe the ping. Like, what I've been doing is playing Managerial Masterpiece more like late at night for me, and I get much better connection during this time. This like 3 p.m. in the afternoon time for me. For the last week or so, I've been getting just terrible connection. Like there, Lasagna, that's unbelievable. Like I don't know what is going on. Like our ping hasn't even been showing that poor. Like this poor is what it's showing, but it's not this. Sometimes it plays like this even when it shows like 30 ping. So I don't know. Nobody's ever been able to figure out the pinging system from EA either. Let's get our subs on. 11 CSL and silver players on squad battles was an easy grind. The Pyx, those other ones are real easy. Most people play gold and gold on those. Those are some of the easiest ones to do. All right, so we're bringing on Saint Maximin. We're bringing on Lucas over here. I do want Lozano on, and then we need the Bala right here. Okay. Yeah, maybe so, BizKid. I hadn't thought about that. Maybe that is what it is. Maybe the online schooling is just dragging down the entire system. Maybe that's what it is. Woo! Yeah, but those are golden goal Pyx. I mean, those are the easiest of all of them. You'll knock those out in no time at all. I mean, even if you're having to play with terrible first own players, you know, you just get lucky, you get that first golden goal, and people will leave. Good lord, Dybala feels like a truck. Oh, St. Maximin. The ESPN notification was Elgin Baylor passed away. He was a big NBA player. What a horrible pass. You know, rip Elgin Baylor, legendary basketball player. You're putting Raul into the Rabio SBC. That's brutal, Mbabu. That is brutal. I've been saving up icons, hoping that, like the icons that I'm not going to use, hoping that we're going to get SBCs. Come on, Dybala. Come on, Dybala. There's a finesse shot, Dybala. So we got a finesse goal. Yeah, Raul's bro. The only thing I don't think I even finished my point. We were scoring the goal with Dybala, but the only thing is in previous FIFAs when we've had like Hullet SBCs and we've had R9 and Cruyff and you know the Big Daddy SBCs, one part of the SBC was you had to submit an icon. Now whether they do that again, I don't know. Whether we'll even get the Big Daddies like Hullet and R9 and Cruyff and Eusebio, whether or not we'll even get those is debatable. So, you know, that's one reason I've been saving some icons recently, but I don't know that we're going to get those SBCs, and I don't know that they would even require icons if they did. Foot Freeze Lautaro. I mean, I think that's a solid card. I don't know if he's going to be as epic at this stage of the game. Last year, Lautaro was one of my favorite cards of all. This year, I've played with him a few times. Haven't liked him as much. I don't know why, but last year, Lautaro Martinez got a Team of the Group Stage card. That was one of my favorite cards of the year. But just this year, you know, and you don't really see people play with him as much. I should have been off, right? Yeah, that was off. Bundesliga striker. Yeah, Cooper, you just mentioned one. Mbabu is a great Bundesliga striker. He can't get upgraded anymore, unfortunately, but he's a really good striker. Seems like we've had some other Bundesliga options come out, though. Who else? Somebody help me remember who else is out there from the Bundesliga. Bundesliga is starting to get a few decent cards. Oh, that is awesome, Mukesh. You unlocked Giroud. That is great, brother. Yeah, Freeze Thorgan Hazard is a really good card. That's a good shout. I don't think he's actually as a striker, though. Is he a right wing, left wing? What does he come out? Rainier, yeah, Rainier's not bad. Rainier's one. But if you didn't complete Rainier, then, you know, he's over with. Oh, my goodness. How did that pass not get through? I thought St. Maximin was going to be in on goal. We were going to have a through ball assist. Oh yeah, that would be pretty good. Toxic Pete, that would probably be the best game for Toxic Pete to stream too. What I want to do, what I should have done, I just couldn't bring myself to do it. I want to do Toxic Pete plays icon swaps because people get so serious about icon swaps, about doing golden goal, and I do too. So I mean, that's part of why I felt bad about it. But it would just be funny seeing people, you know, not playing golden goal, like being just completely trying to mess with people on the icon swap stuff. Come on, St. Maximin. Oh, we got the pin, but what I needed was the needed the finesse goal. Jamie Pack Pele on FIFA 20. Yeah, that's brutal, Jamie. Oh my goodness, I couldn't psych him out. Blow the whistle. I'm hoping so, Jamie. I'm counting on Foot Birthday getting stuff back. Let's see. Oh, that's awesome, Dodgy. Dodgy Gamers giving a shout out to Rainier that he's good. I liked Rainier when I played with him, but we submitted Rainier into one of our icon packs. This is one of the best Toxic Pete moments, Pyux. This is what everyone loved the most, I think. No, we's leaving the game. We ain't going down like that, son. We ain't going down like that. That was one where I gave up a penalty and then I left the game. It's pretty fun. If you haven't watched those, I think you've come since Toxic Pete has been here. You should go and watch the Toxic Pete series, Pyux. Oh my gosh, he was. Oh no. Oh, thankfully he was wide. Well, I hold the 85 times 5 for Foot Birthday. I don't even know if I'll complete the 85 times 5, to be honest. Let me see. Vikram. My apologies if I mispronounce your name. I'll call you Vic. But I don't even know for sure if I will do the 85 times 5. We looked at that yesterday, and it's just taken an 85. Was it 85 and a Team of the Week? It just seems so pricey for that. But if you do the 85 times 5, 1,000,000% save that for Foot Birthday. We'll think about it. I may do it. I wish it was going to be out through Foot Birthday, and then I would see what the Foot Birthday team is and decide if I want to do it or not. See if we can get something else. We need. Oh yeah, we need a Premier League gold desperately. We need a Premier League gold desperately for our Giroud challenge. Right now we're in the middle of EA Sports Big Rig Challenge. We're playing football on a monster truck, trying to drive a big rig through, playing football in combat boots. All right, Lucas Moura. There we go. Lucas Moura. Directional nutmeg, still OP. Should you complete Rabiot or do... Personally, I mean, if you're going to pick between those two, I would do the mid-prime icon. Rabiot is not going to survive your team through team of the season. A mid-prime icon, you have a chance of getting someone that makes it to the end of the game. I mean, Rabiot is fine, but I don't think he's going to be epic. Drag back this year, you have to hold LB, RB, and do the same animation. So instead of just holding, last year I believe it was just RB or R1. This year you have to hold L1 and R1 and then do the normal animation. Or do the normal, right stick movement. Alright, so we've got our Premier League goal. We really need a finesse goal with St. Maximin would be nice. Oh, like I said, we're playing Big Rig, EA's newest Big Rig simulator right now. Can you play with 22 big rigs on a football pitch? And I'm not sure if that's what you guys call them across the pond. I don't know. That's not one we've talked about. Big rigs, tractor trailers, the big 18-wheel trucks. Yeah, the grind is real, especially like this is a perfect example of someone who probably should have quit. Once you get that second goal. Now, what I do still try to be nice. If we still have the 2-goal lead at like the 88th minute, I'll let him score. I think he was trying to do that left wing cross, but if he could have already left, he's not going to get the win. He's not even likely necessarily to score a goal. So, I mean, we could definitely make these easier on each other. Managerial Masterpiece is one. It's hard to get mad at people because you don't know. Come on, St. Maximin, I need that finesse goal. But it's hard to get mad at people for not playing Golden Goal and Managerial Masterpiece because people could be going after 30 different objectives. I think Neves is playable, Vikram, but he's not one. He's not going to survive Team of the Season. I would prefer a little more pace personally, but he's not a bad card by any means. Oh, come on, St. Maximin. Come on, St. Maximin. Come on, St. Maximin. Finesse goal. St. Maximin. That's my boy. That's my boy right there. Now is he going to leave at 3? Now 2 at the 77th minute was come back from 3 at the 79th minute. Not. That's rage quit time. Mid Blanc for Varane or prime Cole for Mendy. I would probably say that's a tough one. That is a really good question, Vincent. I had Ashley Cole's card recently in a draft, and I did not love him. I really did not love him. So that's a really tough choice. Well, pace by 3 is a big deal, LMSL. Pace by 3 is a big deal. And people aren't necessarily playing with Tonali's card as well. Tonali came out like, I don't know, a month or 2 ago. 89, yeah, 80, Zambrata is epic. Yeah, Foot Birthday has to be this Friday. But yeah, you've got the pace is what is everything in FIFA, for better or worse. I think, Vincent, what I would say, I think I would rather have mid Blanc for Varane. I think is what I would do. I think that's what I would do personally. But maybe you could try to test them out a little bit. I think Blanc is going to be a little bit more. 77 pace is horrid LMSL. Schweinsteiger or Mateus every day. Yeah, almost Hullet Club. Almost Hullet Club. All right, I guess let's just do a draft because that was horrible. Well, let's check our objectives. I think I got that extra. Luckily, I am glad our man did not quit there because we got that extra finesse goal with St. Maximin. I don't know. Let's see what else we got. So now we've got 2 out of 3 on this one with the finesse goal. We've got, I think I've played 6 matches. I've won all 6 of them. That's great. So we're close to getting all the wins for Giroud, but I'm going for Pastore at the same time, so I still need to get the win. So we've played 6, won 6, which is great. We're not scoring many goals with Serie A players, though, is the only thing. We're not getting a lot of goals and assists, so I'm going to have to start banging in some more goals. And let's see, assist with the through ball 2 out of 4, and score a finesse goal 2 out of 6. Now, I don't remember where I was at on that one. I think I did get that finesse goal. I kind of remember now that I needed 5 finesse goals in my next 10. So yeah, so I did get 1 more finesse goal. So now we need 4 finesse goals in our next 9. Golden said, are my 100% taking the prime moments icon pack? I think that's 99.99% golden. Let's look at the icon swaps again real quick. I haven't looked at it in a long time. I think the DeSiglio is the best storyline card to take, Mr. Rogers, but none of them are really. I feel like I've heard some people wanting to take Sessegnon. Let's look at that really quick. Let's look at Sessegnon real quick. I took DeSiglio personally, but like I said, he'll probably end up as fodder as it is. I've heard some people say they were going to take Sessegnon. Now, he's 4-star, 4-star. You know, decent pace, good dribbling, good passing, good shooting. I mean, that's a very solid card overall. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that Sessegnon card. He would actually be, he's got some defensive awareness as well. So, you know, that would be a decent card for an LM and a 3-5-2 for sure. Yeah, I would do a roulette, Golden. Would do a roulette for sure. The DeSiglio, I mainly took him because, 1, he's 88 rated. So if I end up using him for fodder, that's a little bit better. Plus, that just gives me, I've used so many things as fodder recently for icon packs. That gives me a sub if I need a defensive sub. But yeah, again, yeah, that's a good point, Golden. He's a league on right back, Italian link. So, I mean, it gives you some different link options. Great agility, good defending. Just a very, very solid card overall. I don't like the medium personally, but, you know, it's not bad by any means. But let's try to do a draft. Let's go ahead and see if we can get a good draft going. See if we can get a good draft going. Okay, what are we gonna take? Tempted to do a 3 at the back. I haven't. We could do the 4-3-2-1 and just go like for pure. Do the roulette from the squad. It looks cleaner. Yeah, the roulette from the squad is fine too. I think the roulette on the icons though may be better from that. I don't know. We'll have to. We'll talk about that, Golden. We'll try to figure out what's the best. 5-2-1-2, we could take that as well. I don't know how much I love 5-2-1-2 though. 4-3-2-1. Tempted to take 4-3-2-1 and just try to get through balls all day and night with my front 3. Or we could take 4-2-3-1 Let's just take 4-2-3-1 That's a good solid formation. Gives us some good link options as well. Let's see what we get. Stoichkov, we're going to try to take as many icons as possible. The only bad thing about a 4-2-2 from Draft Golden is you can't link any of the right wings or left wings. There's so many really good left wings in game, right wings in game. So I think we'll take Stoichkov. I wouldn't mind taking my American boy Reyna. The Rabiot SBC is okay, Kevin. I don't feel like he is worth completing, mainly because we're this close to Team of the Season, so I don't think he's going to make it past Team of the Season. Let's take Stoichkov. We're going to try. I didn't mean to even go to right back. Let's see what right back we get. Right back, since Golden is here, we'll take João Cancelo. Plus, he's one of my favorite right backs in games this year, too. So, I think João Cancelo. And you guys, let me know who, if you see someone you want to take, just shout it out as soon as you get it. Future Stars Bastonia, that is a good card, and Bobby, there's nothing wrong with that card. Now, I think for Serie A center backs, I feel like one I want to try out, I've seen a lot of people playing with them, is that What If Chris Smalling. So I would like to try out Smaldini. I could actually get him linked to my team with Rio, so I've been thinking about doing something with Smalling and trying him out. All right, see what we can get from the cam position. I'm kind of thinking Tovin, just because if we could get some other league on links, if we got Mbappe somewhere. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I don't know that Brandt is worth taking. I guess Brandt or Toven. I feel like Toven. I think we'll just take Toven. Take Toven. Kayaks is back just in time. So now this is what's crazy. We've had like a mixture of really good and really poor drafts. This is more on the poor drafts. So probably have to take Andre here to give the link to Toven. I feel like that would give us 2 French links. Andre's also usable. Hey Callum, how you doing, brother? Feel like that's what it's got to be. I kind of wish I'd have taken Brandt and got Limer. I do really like that Limer card as well. Both Limer and that Marcus Llorente card. I've liked both of them this year. But let's just take Andre. All right, let's see what we can get linked up over here. We're going to need something good. We need something good. It's got to be Gelson Martins for the league unlinks. Plus, that's Portuguese to also go to João Cancelo. Gelson Martins is definitely playable, but we're hoping to get something better. But I feel like that's got to be Gelson Martins for sure. Although I should have taken Richie. We forgot about that. Is Mbabu here? We did one challenge one time where we just opened up like 100K worth of packs, and that Richie was like had a hat trick in the game we played with him. We won a match with like 70, like a 76 rated team. Woo, now this is tough. This is tough, boys. Do we take the prime icon Overmars, who I'm not a big fan of? Do we take Rashford or Douglas Costa, the better options? Even Carrasco, you can make a case for him. Douglas Costa, I love that card, but he doesn't have a pace boost. Golden is saying Rashford. I feel like Rashford is the best one of the bunch. Hayek says, hey, let me see. Sahil, my apologies if I mispronounce your name. We've got 2. Yeah, I don't. Overmars is just, I've never liked him. Have I ever used him for? Yeah, I used him for Renato Sanchez. Renato Sanchez is epic in game, Callum. He's everywhere, does everything. But let's take Rashford. We'll have to get him linked in at some point. Hopefully we can get like team of the season Bruno or something. There we go. Makalele, another tough choice though. I'd love to play with What If Conte, but I feel like we have to take Makalele. That would also give me some clue as to if we want to try to complete icon moments Makalele. Let me see what Josh says. Pick Wamanga Tuka if he's one of your picks. I'll win the draft automatically. There we go. LMSL making me feel bad because he's a Chelsea supporter. Josh also a Chelsea supporter. I feel like we've got to try Makalele though. I've got to make an executive decision on that one. We got to get Makalele. One, you get the French, the green link for another green link for Toven, and I've really wanted to try Makalele out just to see if his moments are there. But yeah, I would love to play with that What If Conte. That was just, I need to try Makalele out because I want to make a decision on that icon moments Makalele. Here, I am leaning towards Reguilon, but that would give me that link. But I guess if we got Tellus, that would get Rashford on. If we get Tellus, that has Rashford on full Kim. But he doesn't have a pace boost. I'm hoping Tellus would not be my starting left back. So that's a tough decision as well. All right, we'll take Reguilon. We'll take the Spurs boy. We'll give some love to Spurs here. Give some Spurs love to Reguilon. Now, Reguilon, though, doesn't have a boost to pace either, but still at least is at 90. We'll take Reguilon. Maybe we'll get team of the year, Sergio Ramos or something. Get that Spanish link, or we'll get complete garbage. Do we get Manchester United links with Rojo? Complete garbage here. I guess just taking the 70 pace center back is all you can really take. 70 pace center back is all you can really take there. Let's see what our keeper is. Let's get our keeper options. Courtois is probably what I'm thinking. I'm thinking Courtois. The 83 plus is bad, Josh. If you open up some of those. Yeah, those have been bad in the past. I feel like Courtois. Courtois is a really good keeper. Payak to saying Courtois. All right, let's see if we can finish it out. Maybe a Real Madrid. There is Ramos. Okay, so that would give Real Madrid links. Plus, I could still link him with, but Laporte would give Manchester City links. I feel like, okay, we got to take Ramos. Take Ramos. So right now we're already at 100 chem. So we're already rolling, boys. We're already have 100 chemistry. So we just have to clean it up a little bit from there. So not too bad. I'd like a replacement for Postigo. Love to get a little bit better than Andre. I mean, this is not. I mean, we're seeing people with like Prime R9, Prime Eusebio, Prime Cruyff, Prime Zidane. So we're nowhere near that level right now. So hopefully we can get something on the bench here. Backup keeper, let's take Ederson in case we get something else Premier League wise. Rough and Mbabu. Pretty brutal there, pretty brutal overall. I don't think it matters at all. I will take the Manchester United boy just in case we need something for a link somewhere along the way. What else we got? What else we got? Now, do we take Lucas Vasquez as right wing back or take Laporte? That's a tough decision. That's a tough decision. If we take Lucas Vasquez, he could actually link with Ramos, and we could bring Cancelo on as a super sub, as a CDM. Everybody's shouting Laporte, but I don't know how we're going to get... Don't know if we can get Laporte. I guess Laporte maybe with the Makalele. That's right. So having Makalele here, that's still... I mean, that still plays better. That dropped our chemistry overall, so... that messes it up a little bit. I don't know. We'll think about that. We do that. Okay, so yeah. So then we get the Manchester City links. There we go. That's looking better. That's looking better. Then we get the, yeah, that gets Cancelo on 10. Can we flip anything else around? No, I think that does it, actually. Yeah, okay, I just did that. Yeah, swap Laporte and Ramos. That worked out much better. So then we got Ramos on the left. Got the Man City links. Yeah, I think that does it. I guess it's back up to 100 chem. Looking good. Let's see what our next thing is. Already got some upgrade. I'm going to take Ndombele. We're going to take for the Spurs love. Ndombele is another one of those players. I've heard his name pronounced about 600 different ways, from Ndombele to Ndombele to, I don't know what else. Something else. But we'll keep the Spurs love. There's Bruno. There's Bruno. I think we have to take Bruno and see what else we could link up maybe. But that's Headliners Bruno. They've been really wanting us to take Brandt. Oh, thank you so much, Christopher. Really appreciate that, brother. Now, can we put Bruno here? That would work because we still have the Portuguese links with Gelson Martins. That takes Andre to 7. But I'm hoping to replace Andre. Can we do this? What does that do? That takes Gelson Martins off because Gelson Martins is getting another. We'll play around with that a little bit. We'll play around with that a little bit. We'll play around with that for sure. Orsic, can I quick sell Orsic? Can I quick sell him? We can't bring Orsic. We've got the Spurs love going on right now, so we 100% cannot bring Orsic into the team. So we either need to bring Griezmann or Lautaro into the team. Orsic is banned. Orsic and Lukaku. Lukaku has beef with Ibra. Orsic has beef with the entire Spurs team. So we cannot take Orsic. We can't take Orsic and we can't take Lukaku. It's got to be Griezmann, Morata, or Lautaro. I'm going to take Lautaro. We were just talking about Lautaro. He was one of my favorite cards all last year. So we got to take Lautaro. Bring Lautaro into the club. What else can we get? Alex Moreno would be, if we cannot get anything else for Andre, or the CDM position, Alex Moreno would be a great sub for that CDM role. Hey, Impax, how you doing, brother? Oh my goodness, Josh, you got Walkout, Netherlands, and you got Delict. Yeah, Moreno. I've played with Moreno earlier in the year, Court. I think that's a really strong card. So we'll get Moreno into the team. He'd be a great CDM. Or maybe we move Cancelo into the midfield. Mendy's another one, but if people are anti-Mendy still, we can get someone else. But Mendy would be another good super sub if we need him. Oh my goodness. Golden beat me. It doesn't count when I'm not there. Doesn't. A Delict can be a walkout if it's a UCL card, Anthony. If it's the UCL version of Delict, it can be a walkout. All right, we'll get Mendy into the team. Payax is saying Mendy at right CB, Laporte RCDM. We could potentially even do something like this if we wanted to play Mendy over Reguilon and bring Reguilon on, because Mendy actually has the Shadow Chem style, which would boost his pace up. I can maybe just bring Reguilon on in the midfield as well. We'll think about that a little bit too. I didn't even mean to go to that spot. We'll think about it. Oh, there we go. Freeze Dembele. Freeze Dembele is a card I've wanted to play with for a long time, so I feel like we'll take Freeze Dembele. Probably just be a super sub, but I feel like Freeze Dembele's got to be that. Yeah, we'll play around with it. What I do, I get to this spot here, and then we kind of make our decisions. We'll make our final decisions. The Freeze Dembele's nice. This one's just garbage. I'll just take the first one. It's not even worth talking about. Anything here? Oh, there we go. Oh, no. You're going to make me pick between Cruyff and Ronaldinho. I feel like Cruyff is the biggest upgrade because we have Stoichkov right now. But Ronaldinho is so much fun to play with. But we have Rashford. Hey, Rev. How you doing, brother? I feel like we have to take Cruyff because Cruyff gives us... We already have Rashford. I feel like Stoichkov to Cruyff is a bigger upgrade than Rashford to Ronaldinho. So, yeah, I think Cruyff here. So we'll put Cruyff in for Stoichkov. Yeah, we could do this, honestly. Let's play around with this right now. What's going to be our best team? We could do that. Does that help us out with anything? Alright, let's see. If we do that, what does that give us? We still have around 99 Chem at the moment. That would put Bruno in probably my preferred role for Bruno, which is like that two-way CDM. Then we could have Stoichkov up top. I wish I could be starting Freeze Dembele would be nice. Oh, yeah, Rashford. Okay, so we could go back to Reguilon, I believe. All right, so if we do that, good call. Who called that? Good catch, Court, that Rashford was off. So then we just put Reguilon back out. That gets Rashford back on Chem. Ramos is still on 10. Magalele on 10. I think that is working. Now, Bruno is on 6. If we get lucky, we'll either get a Portuguese manager or we'll get a Premier League manager. No, we can't. I'm trying to think. Is there any way we can't? Yeah, that wouldn't work. I was trying to think if we could switch this over because I'm trying to get Laporte on full Chem as well, but I don't know if we can do that. All right, so let's see what else we got. Let's put Andre over here. We don't need Williams at all anymore. I never get a Prem manager, but we'll see. Trying to think what else we could get. Let's also think, is there any way we can use Ederson? I don't think it is. If we use Ederson... So we basically have the choice if we want Ramos or Laporte on 10. Laporte has the shadow. Ramos only has the anchor. Guardiola could be a good one. Ramos on 10. How do we get Ramos on 10, Golden? You think Ramos on 10 is better? So if we have Courtois there, we pretty much have the... Yeah, I really like Ederson as a keeper, too. I like both of the keepers. I really like both Courtois and Ederson. I do trust. I trust both of those as keepers. Golden is even saying, okay. Wish there was some way. It feels like we're so close to having something that would link it all up, but... new objectives released today, AC Bro. There was an objective for a Prime Gold Players Pack or 45k pack, whatever you want to call it. It expires on Friday, but you have to either play squad battles or rivals. All right, so we'll see what we get as manager gold. And yeah, you're right. We'll see what we get from there. This one's just garbage. I will take, since we didn't take Conte earlier, we'll take Reece James for the Chelsea boys. Hayax is saying Mendy for Laporte. I don't know if I could do that to Golden. Plus, that could mess up our João Cancelo link, maybe. Maybe not, because Cancelo's getting a strong link there. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like we'll go without. We'll play Laporte over Mendy. All right, let's see what manager we get. We'll see what manager we get. So we do have a Portuguese manager. I don't know Premier League manager, but this would give 1 Kim to Bruno, who could need it. We do have a Spanish manager, which would give that 1 Kim point. I think we're basically deciding, do we want to make Ramos on 8 or Bruno on 7? Feel like we make Bruno on 7. Feel like is what we do. So if we take Sergio... So yeah, it's either this would make Ramos on 8, and this would make Bruno on 7. So let's do that. Yeah, let's take the Portuguese manager. There we go. So pretty epic. Getting that Cruyff at the end really, really helped out the draft a little bit. Hey Brendan, how you doing, brother? All right, let's get our team set up. All right, let's see what we do. So we still have Freeze Dembele we could bring on. I'll play with Stoichkov at the beginning, and then I'll probably bring on Freeze Dembele. I need to remember that. Last time we had a sub CR7, we never brought him on. Company for Ederson and Cancelo. Yeah, I think this will be the team. All right, let's just mess with our tactics a little bit. All right, so I'm going to make it 4 width, 7 depth. We'll do pressure on press after possession loss, balanced, this. Instructions. Let's do that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. And that, and that, and that. I think that will do it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Prime Cruyff is pretty epic. Getting Prime Cruyff is a big difference. I don't even know that we need to make a sub right off. I feel like we can play with this team. I guess, I don't mind playing with Gelson Martins. We can definitely play with him. Maybe that would be the sub. Also, if I remember right, Stoichkov doesn't have the best stamina. No, it's actually not too bad. 86 stamina. There you go, Mbabu. Mbabu with the spaghetti and meatballs. Oh, that's crazy, Arrow. Hate to hear that, brother. All right, let's go into the match. Let's see if we can do better. Yesterday we had an embarrassing draft loss. Yeah, we'll start with Martins. We'll save Dembele for see what we need to do. We need to do better in our draft today. Well, hopefully the ping will be better, but tell a difference between prime and normal this year. Are you talking about on icons? Are you talking about prime and base? This is someone who had a fairly weak draft. Did not get too great. Between normal and moments, I mean, I feel like it depends on the card, Pyux. If you're talking about icons, each one is kind of individual. Like, you have some icons you would rather have the base than the mid. Some icons you'd rather have the base than the prime, I feel like. I mean, it's kind of weird on some of these different ones, but... But each version of the icon is kind of unique. It seems like there's too many where you would rather have the base and the mid. I feel like it should just go basically, you want the base. Like, people prefer to have base Eusebio to mid Eusebio. I saw our connection, though. We had a red... Hopefully our connection is okay. We'll see. We'll see. Appreciate it, Arab. Thank you so much, brother. Appreciate the support from everyone. It means the world. Come on, Stoichkov. There we go. Bully it in. Stoichkov. Hey, Batman. How you doing, brother? Stoichkov stepping up right away. Let's see what Makalele feels like. I haven't played. It's probably been 2 years since I played with Makalele. He felt slightly stiff. He actually has decent agility, but he feels a little stiff on the ball. But that was one of the reasons I wanted to take Makalele. He feels slightly stiff on the ball. I don't know if that's everybody right now or just Makalele's feeling that way. But that was a good pass. That was a good pass in for Makalele. I'll give him credit there. That was a good... I do have a City kit golden. But I think it was, I think it's the 16-17 kit. I think it's the year before Pep got there. And I refuse to wear it now that Pep is there. I actually really liked City before Pep Golden. De Bruyne is probably my second favorite player in the world. There's still a lot of players, and I liked Aguero a lot. It's hard not to, I don't know how, I mean, even if you hate City, I feel like it's hard to hate David Silva. I feel like it's kind of even hard to hate De Bruyne, really. All right, we'll have to figure that out. I haven't played GTA in a long time, Mbabu. Is it still? Are they making a new one? Is it still Grand Theft Auto 5? I think they went to like this online model, and I don't think I've played any of the online stuff. I played like the you know, just a normal actual game. A foot draft is basically, it gives you a chance to play with a lot of different cards. You can't change formations, so you pretty much, you pick your formation. You get like a choice of 5 formations. Sometimes that's the only thing that can kind of be a pain, is you get like formations you don't enjoy playing with. And you know, you can't change your formation. You can adjust your tactics and all that type of stuff, but you can't change it to like a 3-5-2, and if you picked a 4-2-1-2 or something like that. But then it costs 15,000 coins to enter, but at the end you play. It's a 4-game tournament, so your packs should increase in value as you progress. So if you win the whole thing, you should get the best. However, that's not always the case. I've had some this year where I've intentionally lost in the finals because I was getting better rewards from losing in the finals than winning the finals, but it's basically, it's just you get more packs than what you put into it. So even if you, was he off or on? Did Switch? Oh, okay, he was offside. I was wondering what happened there. I thought that, okay, he was just offside. But basically, even if you lose in the first round of the draft, you get like 2 gold packs, which are 5k packs, and a silver players pack, which I think is 7.5k when they actually sell it. I could be wrong. So you always get more than what you put back into it, but it's, you know, it's hard to make your coins back if you only get gold packs. I appreciate it, Arab. Thank you so much for the support, brother. Yeah, Makalele with a nice boot up there. Makalele feels better on defense. I don't know. Maybe I was just having a little bit of rough patch when I first had Makalele. He felt pretty good getting back on defense there. Reguilon. Reguilon's another what if card due for an upgrade. Spurs had a clean sheet yesterday, so Reguilon will go from an 87 to an 89. Haven't really gotten Cruyff involved much. Let's see. We got a good break here. See if we can get Cruyff involved. Cruyff too good. Cruyff too good. We're going to get the rage quit. Yes, that's true, Golden. Sometimes if you lose in the first round, you can get a draft token, which is nice. My biggest complaint is that winning the draft, I think that's where I get locked up or get messed up in drafts. You know, we're playing drafts now. I haven't played them for probably 2 months. And I usually love them, but I think that's where it gets frustrating, is you can win a draft and still like lose coins basically, or just barely make your coins back. Now right now where fodder is so high, it's probably a good time to play drafts, but I feel like if they would just change it to where if you won the draft, you got a guaranteed draft token, that would change everything. You know, get your packs plus a draft token. Future Stars, Oscar from Party Bag, pretty annoyed. Yeah, the Party Bags have been brutal, Burke. Those have been brutal. We have not had a good party back all year. I've not had a good party back all year. I think we got Freeze Verratti twice from party bags. The last party bag we did, we got What If Luka Jovic, but at least he's going to be upgraded to an 89, so at least at the worst case scenario, he's good fodder. I'm going to try, I feel like I should at least hold on to a few people to at least have some decent teams for first owner icon swaps objectives. Do I think team of the season will be April or May? It usually starts a little bit before the end of the season, Adam. So probably around end of April, I would think. Is that in the online mode, and Babu? Or are you talking about just playing the normal game? I'll have to find my Grand Theft Auto. I don't know if I even have it. I may actually even have. When did that come out? I may even just have that on Xbox 360. Is it still Grand Theft Auto 5? Here's someone who had a much better draft. Team of the Year, Virgil. Prime Eusebio. Pretty good squad here. The online mode. Okay, I'll have to check that out. Is it still Grand Theft Auto 5? Is it the same disc as the regular game and they just have the online mode, or is that a separate game now with the online mode? What formation? And that's another thing. When you play drafts, they know they can't change formation. So they're playing, they've got kind of the meta 5-3-2 thing going on. Same game, okay. Yeah, last I played it did not have the online mode. They were starting, I think, to develop the online mode. But I just kind of did like the story mode or whatever. Oh, get in, get in, get in. Stoichkov has some moves too, boys. Stoichkov is impressing me, I'll say it. The gameplay for the last week or so has been horrible overall, Socrates. It's been some of the worst for the last week. It started for me last Monday. I remember we were grinding Managerial Masterpiece a week ago. And now this draft mode is actually pretty good. Sometimes draft plays the best of any game mode. I think it's just because less people play draft. But last Monday I was playing Managerial Masterpiece and I was just miserable. It was just, I could not play. And honestly, we played a Managerial Masterpiece game here just a few minutes ago before we did draft, and I had like 100 ping. Both of my draft matches have been more like 30 ping or my normal ping, and they're playing much, much better. So, but overall, the gameplay has been the worst it's been over the last week. I didn't mean to send Makalele forward. That was a mistake. There you go, Mbabu. But that's the thing, too. We played some draft yesterday, and it was nowhere near as good a gameplay as what we've got right now, either. So it's just, we've talked about this 100 times. It's the inconsistency for me. Like we just saw up top there, I just dropped into red bars for some reason. For me, it's more the inconsistency than anything. If it was heavy all the time, we would get used to it. If it was amazing all the time, we would get used to it. It's just that changing from good to bad, depending on the time of day, depending on how EA is feeling that day, depending on whatever. And part of what I have heard some theories that say that it's more the game code itself than the servers, which could be, and that could explain why, sometimes you get a good connection, sometimes you don't. I don't know exactly what it is. Get on them there. Got a little fortunate there with our defending. Not sure how that was not a foul. And how we're starting to get some of their signs. I'm worried we had that red bar here just a minute ago. Cruyff passed complete opposite direction of where I was aiming. Get through. But it's also the inconsistency things, like certain matches. It's just sometimes just even the little things that make a big difference. Like player switching can make a big difference. You know, good gameplay, the switching is much better. Poor gameplay, you switch 25 times, you even try to right stick switch, and you still can't get it to where you want it to go. Ah, could not turn. Yeah, we have a decent opponent here. They know the directional nutmeg. They pick the most meta formation. They're getting their wing backs forward, so they're doing the right things here. Ah, directional nutmeg the wrong way. Giroud is good. I'm glad to hear that moment, brah. I'm really excited to try him out. He looks like a super fun card. There we go. Makalele with a nice tackle. Come on, let's get another goal. We need some breathing room here. What was that, Cruyff? All right, at least we have the lead, but we need to get that goal. We need to get that opponent. We need to get that insurance goal. Buendia is good. He scored 5 times for you coming off the bench. That's great, Callum. That is great, brother. Glad to hear some of those cards are working out. You could get Buendia. Yeah, well, Buendia, you could do the championship. That's probably what we'll do whenever we have our next lull. We'll do St. Patrick's Day, and we'll do Championship 1 and Championship 2 on this account, because that would be 9 players you could grind for all at once. That would be 9 players you could get all at once. We should have brought on Dembele. Maybe at the next break, we'll bring on Dembele, try him out somewhere. Maybe bring him on for Gelson Martins. There we go, Makalele. I can't say I'm like completely wowed by Makalele at this point, but he's made some nice, strong tackles. Come on, Cruyff. Come on, Cruyff. Get on the end of that. There we go. That's the Johan Cruyff advantage right there. You shoot that into Gelson Martins. I don't think that's flying in, but throw that into Cruyff, and he just buries that in the back of the net. That's crazy. That's the Cruyff advantage right there. Very nice, Callum. You got all the St. Patrick's Day and championship players. Very nice, brother. Oh, that is awesome, Muhammad. Aguero 87 or Giroud. I mean, both of them. I feel like Giroud is just more of a fun card. Just going to be able to bully people for you. Maybe have a little bit of fun with someone like that before Team of the Season is here. We've got our opponent relegated to just sending in these long finesse shots. What I think of Leeds, enjoy watching Leeds play. I'm glad they're back in the Premier League. They're going to stay up, it looks like. Let's bring Dembele on. I don't think we need to make any other changes at the moment. But I definitely want to test out that Dembele. Dembele, I don't think I've played with either Freeze Dembele or Freeze St. Maximin. Whoa, what was that pass? Not where I was aiming my pass either. I feel like goal kicks, throw-ins, a lot of those need like some new logic. They're just too easy to turn over, and like when you don't even need to turn them over. Neves or Gundogan, I would probably take Neves because he's free. He's just as good, if not better. That should be offside. Was that not offside? Oh my goodness, I've got to play through this stuff. I thought for sure he was offside. Someone must have played him on. Yeah, the speed up lag is crazy for sure, Callum. Ow. Do not put an engine on Giroud. His agility and balance is decent, so max his pace. So Muhammad is saying to do Hunter. I was saying, you know, either do Hunter or engine, but we haven't tested them out yet. So Muhammad is saying just max out his pace with the Hunter. Oh, can we... had Dembele. I couldn't get the ball free. Reguilon stepping up. I haven't finished Giroud yet, Callum. I'm grinding for him. I've got 6 wins, 6 games so far towards him. I'm working on Giroud and Pastore at the same time. But I have not completed them yet. Good recovery from Team of the Year, Verge. Not where I wanted the pass to go. Come on. Stoichkov getting the freebie. There we go. We got another 3-0 rage quit, it looks like. Potentially. There we go. You have 86 Ilkais at, you know, the player of the month and Moments Neves. The Pastore card, I mean, it's a grind like any of them, Callum. So I'm doing Pastore and Giroud at the same time. If I wasn't also able to do Giroud at the same time, I probably wouldn't do Pastore. I would do Neves and Giroud at the same time, but I'd already completed Neves. So I mean, it's just part of the overall grind of going for it. All right, into the semifinals. Let's see if we can keep rolling with this draft team, playing well so far. Oh, no, probably shouldn't play this one. Look at that ping going 54. I need to do it better, especially if this was a friendly, I would play it, but we're going into the semifinals of a draft. 75 viewers, that is epic. Thank you guys. Anybody new here, make sure to subscribe down below. Check the description, join my Discord server. We have a lot of fun over there. Do what Toxic Pete says. Make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. Ring that ding dong bell, people. I feel like this is the same guy. We're going to 90, 94. Let's just back out of it a second. Let's just back out of it a second. Just back out a second, see if we can get someone else playing. So whoever we're matching up with, we were getting like that 70 or 80 or 90. Although, like I said, sometimes I play those and they feel just as good as my best ping. And sometimes you're seeing my best, which usually what I get is like 30 ping. And sometimes that plays. So I think that's better. That's what I want to see. More of that style. Then I see a jump to 40. I don't know. We'll just play it, see what happens. So they've got Butragueño, Torres, they have Maldini and Desai, so pretty good. Rewards for winning draft varies, Callum. You can get a rare players pack. You can get 100,000 coins. My problem with winning draft, what I get more often than not is, what is it? Is it 2 rare gold packs and a premium gold pack, I think is what it is. And that is the most frustrating thing to get. I got that like 5 times in a row earlier this year. I was getting that a ton last year. And so I came up with the theory of it's better to lose in the finals because then you at least get like 2 premium gold players packs or something like that. It seems to be a little bit better of late, so I'm hoping. I think last time we even lost in the finals of a draft, we got a rare players pack or got something pretty good. I don't know. But it varies. There's like a pool of things that you can get from winning the draft. So we got someone else knows the directional nutmeg. 4 pass out by us. They know the directional nutmeg, back off of them a little bit unless they're in a scoring position. Yeah, I thought we played them off. I mean, if you can get, I have that team of the year, Alphonso Davies. He's absolutely epic. I play him in the midfield and love him. So, I mean, I really recommend team of the year, Alphonso Davies. He's a really, really strong card. Hey, Dylan, how you doing, brother? Good step up, Reguilon. Oh, could not turn back with Cruyff. Maldini and Desai are definitely... Oh, no, 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 no. Get out there. Good job, Courtois. Did a little bit too much of an acceleration dribble. Alright, we gotta have Rashford making a run. Come on. Somebody get free. Ugh, I blew that one. Reguilon is playing like a boss right now. My goodness. Reguilon is everywhere. There we go, Makalele. You took Sessegnon for your team. Yeah, we were talking about that a little bit earlier, Dylan. I think that Sessegnon does look strong. How does that pass get through? Torres almost just bullied both Ramos and Laporte through 2 or 3 really good tackles. Man. My plan this year, Adam, is not to spend any FIFA points. I can't bring myself to give EA any money. I mean, if the game was different this year and we were having this consistent connection, I'd really, honestly, I don't mind people who spend money on the game. It's not like I'm object to spending money on the game. It's just I feel like EA does not reward us at all. I don't see that investment back into the game. If they were like, hey, we built a new server infrastructure, we've got 12 new servers, you know, maybe then I would be like, okay, they're putting some money into the game. It feels like they just use FIFA to fund all of their other projects. How does that pass? Was that Makalele? Who made that pass? We had a wide open. We've got someone playing that like style we've talked about where they're just playing their 2 attackers up top, playing everyone else back. Butragueño and Torres are both just going right through tackles. I'm going to give that up so I couldn't get on them. It's frustrating. Mohammed, you have 12 or 13 mega packs, like 7 rare mega packs. That's awesome, brother. The black market scandal, I mean, I don't think that was EA directly doing that. I think those are just some rogue employees. I mean, I do think that's awful. But, I mean, honestly, I don't really... I'm at the stage where I don't even really care, you know, enough to get outraged by it. We're like horrible gameplay at the moment, boys. Team I support, the main teams I support right now are probably taking a red there. It's just frustrating. Teams I support are Spurs and Milan at the moment. I didn't even need to take a red there. It's more frustrating. We've got a horrible connection. We're playing someone who's just dropping everyone back, and then it's playing two guys up top, and we've got the connection where we can't abuse them. Let's put Reguilon at center back. Let's go with that. Let's go ahead. Let's bring Freeze Dembele on. Because I've had 2 or 3 times, or, well, that was just on one occasion where I'm tackling either Butragueño or Fernando Torres and still not getting the ball from them. See if we can level back. Come on. Basically, just focus on things you can improve on. I mean, you have to be really honest with yourself. I mean, in our Discord server, I try to tell people oh, that is so ridiculous. So ridiculous. I tell people to stop blaming the game. That's what a lot of people do. I mean, I know it probably sounds like I'm blaming the game, which that can be a part of it, but you've got to fight through it. You've got to fight through it as best you can. You've got to fight through it as much as you can. But, I mean, connection does make a huge deal in the game, which is unfortunate, but you have to do as much as possible that you can with that. Directional nutmeg is LB, RB, and then flick the right stick. Trying to think what we should do for the second half here. Let's move, not that. So let's move Cruyff here. Let's put Dembele there. Gosh, I don't really have anyone that I really want to play. Let's flip Stoichkov and Rashford. Let's try that out. Just flick in the direction you want it to go, brother. I mean, I know at times I get frustrated. My main frustration is just connection related, and it's more you don't want to feel like you outplayed someone and then you don't get the result. Like this one has been really frustrating. I don't feel we don't have a very good connection. And we've had a couple times where we've actually tackled our opponent and they're still, getting through with the ball. And then you can see the way our opponent is playing. They're playing 8 at the back, and then they're playing their 2 strikers up top. So, and like even that, we got lucky that went in. I hit the pass button about 10 times before that got through. Luckily that got in, but I'd hit the pass button 3 or 4 times before the game recognized that pass to get through, and we almost lost that chance for that goal. And I'll look at that in just 1 second, Mohammed. Let's see if we can try to make a comeback in this one. All right, Team of the Year, De Bruyne. Prime Icon, is that Koeman or Essien? Our Team of the Year, Kimmich. I would maybe do Team of the Year, Kimmich, honestly. I think that is a really good card. They kind of did De Bruyne dirty this year, I feel like. We had it. No, come on. Nearly got through. Come on, come on. We still can get back in this one. Oh yeah, that is a pretty brutal one, Dylan. Good defending there. I should have done something else. No, what is it? Alright, take care, Payax. Bruno with the horrid pass, brother. Come on, Bruno. My gosh, that still almost got through. They basically just run around like a dinosaur and like kind of act like they're eating something. It's just kind of a weird celebration. Alright, let's try to get something else. They kind of go like this and like, I don't know, something that's just a really dumb celebration. Alright, what can we do? What can we do? I guess let's change to like fast build up. Let's put our line a little bit taller too. Put our line up to 9. Golden, it doesn't count when I'm not there, brother. You can't handle the dominance, Golden. I am standing right there. I've already beat you enough, Golden. It's hard to keep doing that. It's hard to keep playing Golden when we just beat them every time. Roy feels like a bronze player at the moment. I don't believe that for a second, Golden. That's not what I've seen. It's been extreme dominance. If there was a league table, it wouldn't be friendlies. I would rather it be that arena sim. It seems like the friendly sim is so messed up on that one. I'm done, boys. I am done. That is just... I don't know what else you can do. I mean, when you just get this gameplay, there's just really not much you can do. It's unfortunate. Felt like we had plenty of opportunities. Then you get one with Cruyff right in front of the net at perfect angle. All right, take care, Muhammad. Thanks so much for being here, brother. Oh, very nice, Ryan. I mean, that was just atrocious, boys. I didn't help getting the early red card, but I wonder, the player we're playing is called Hero Hispania. I wonder if we're playing someone out of the country. I don't know for sure. I don't know if that has anything to do with the connection, but yeah, that one I couldn't get on him. I should have got that better. Very nice, LMSL. Very nice. Appreciate the support from everyone. That one was a killer. Ramos on the ball. Butragueño just goes right through him. Then our goal here, I pressed the pass button. I'm pressing it there. There, for some reason, Cruyff does some like extra touch there. I've hit the pass button, pass button, pass button, pass button, pass button, then it finally gets through. I guess here's the point. I'm hitting the pass button. Maybe it wasn't as bad as I thought, but you know, still, gosh, that's ridiculous. Yeah, that's the biggest problem, and I feel like over here in the States, you know, I don't want to say it's worse because I know you guys have that in Europe as well, but we have less player base here in the States, I feel like, so it seems like we match up so many times with players either in like Central and South America, and it's just so much geographical distance to cover. Now, I know over in Europe, if you're getting matched up with someone several countries away, it's going to be a big deal as well, but horrible overall, frustrating. Let's open up our packs. Let's see, last couple times we've had bad luck in drafts, we've gotten an epic pool, so let's see if we focus on something good. No walkout from this one. Can we get anything? Doesn't even look like a flag. Just regular gold rares. Pulsing 78. I get my biggest frustration, I think, Golden, is I'll watch people in Europe play and be on like 15 ping, and it's like I would give anything to play on like 15 ping. You're in Ireland and it's terrible. Yeah, I guess it depends on just where you're at. I don't know for sure. I don't know if it's, like I said, I've said this a million times. I'd love to go work for EA and the EA networking department for a week and just see what exactly happens. All right, let's do our gold players pack, see if we can get anything from this. Between 13 and 25 ping, that would be amazing, Golden. That would be epic. It looks like nothing from our gold players pack either. So, I mean, lots of players. I mean, ones that we can use. Oh, that is awesome. Thank you so much, Jelko or Jelso. That is awesome, brother. Glad you're able to do it. On a good day, you get 50 to 70 ping. Yeah, that's brutal, Ryan. I understand how that goes. I understand how that goes. 3 and 22 ping. That is amazing, Victor. That is absolutely epic. And that's the thing, though. It's, I mean, I know that I've got amazing internet. That's probably the problem, but it's just connecting to wherever the EA servers are. And I guess what I don't understand is we put so much. I mean, how many people buy FIFA points? I mean, before this year, I've put hundreds of dollars, if not $1,000 a year, into FIFA points. No more. I'm not going to do it until I see some stuff going into it. But you know, look at one lightning round, how much money they make, and it's just like what's invested back into the game. If it's paying David Beckham, then get Beckham out of the game and just get us some more servers, some more infrastructure. I mean, this is like one of the biggest worldwide games there is. Just there should be just covered all over the world, would just make things so much better. In Texas, you get 16 to 28, James. That's not too bad, brother. That's not too bad. Now, and again, just to let you guys know, I'm directly wired in. I try to do everything. Like, I play on a wired controller to try to, even though that's maybe just a fraction of a millisecond of difference that you probably don't even notice. I play on a monitor, you know, the 1 millisecond monitor or whatever it is. Just, you know, do everything to try to decrease the lag. So I try to do everything that I can. Yeah, 35 to 40 is about where I'm at, Valentino. That's about what I played. Exactly. I would have rather them took all the money they're paying David Beckham and just put all of that into just network infrastructure. I just feel like, you know, in this day and age, it's just so easy to have network infrastructure to make this work. Oh yeah, that's right. LMSL. Remember LMSL saying that you were getting like around 10 to 14 being in Texas or something like that. 35 to 40 is okay. Oh yeah, that's right. In Belgium, you don't have FIFA points. That's right. That's right. You guys did not get FIFA points. So we did sell that Libertadores card, that Libertadores bronze for 1,400. I play on Xbox, Duke. And that's one reason, that's another reason that I'm trying or making that decision to go to PlayStation. There will be a larger player base. I sometimes think that's what happens is I get matched up with Central and South America a lot. And so, you know, just that major geographical distance, especially when you're playing a mode like drafts or you're playing a mode like friendlies where maybe not as many people are playing. So even that you've got a smaller player base on Xbox, plus you've got an even smaller player base that are maybe doing friendlies at any given time. Yeah, I'm wired up to LMSL. That's what I'm thinking. Foot birthday, I'm really excited for it, True Curtis. We've got, well, we did have like over 40 packs saved, but we opened up some to get down so we could open up our 82 plus, our 81 plus double upgrade packs. You get 24 to 30 in India. That's not bad, brother. That's not bad. And like I said, the ping isn't always everything, which is what is weird too. Sometimes I have games where it's like 32 ping and it's amazing, and sometimes I have games where it's 32 ping and it's the worst thing ever. Exactly, Dylan. They need to move over there for sure. Completed Giroud in 1 day. Very nice, dude. Very nice, brother. That is epic. But anyways, boys, I think I'm going to wrap it up from here. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe. We'll go live again tomorrow. Maybe we'll do another draft. I'm having fun playing drafts right now, even though hopefully we could just get a steady connection for a full one. And that's the thing, you know, I've had tons of matches on here on stream. We've won, and I feel miserable afterwards. So it's just kind of crazy. I think Giroud is worth it, James, especially. But if you're going to go for Giroud, make sure you're combining Giroud. I did a video where you can do Giroud, you can do Nevis, and you can do the St. Patrick's Day milestone cards all at the same time if it loads for me. So, you know, definitely go for Giroud, get all of that stuff together. But anyways, boys, thanks so much for hanging out. Make sure to subscribe if you're new here. Do what Toxic Pete says. Make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. Ring that ding-dong bell, people. But I will see you guys soon. Take